Hi, welcome to KV's Plants and Orchids. You are seeing one of the Dendrobium orchids in bloom. See the color, it is lemon green color, and actually the camera is not able to catch the original color, and the inside there is some small pink lines. Actually this year it has given me two flower stalks. See, one or two buds are also there. This is one of my old Dendrobium. This is the flowering season. Once the rain is over, it will start flowering. It has many canes because it is very old. Since usually people keep the orchid plant in net pots, but here it is difficult for me to get net pots, so I have kept in terracotta pot. But I here for my climate this is okay. I haven't found any much difficulty in keeping in after terracotta pot, and I use lot of charcoal and little bit of coconut husk just for the keeping the plant proper. I have kept mostly I am using charcoal only because here we have rain and we have humid climate, and my orchid pots are kept nearby my lily pond. So there the climate is, a lot of trees are also there. The climate surrounding this plant is having, it is little bit humid, and so the orchids like humid climate, not very dry climate. They like humid climate. So I keep them over there. If you don't have such humid climate, you have to create humid climate, then only it will grow nicely and give flowers. That is one important thing, and it doesn't like it, you don't have to use any potting soil. Potting soil is, you can buy orchid barks available in market, and charcoal, and some people use terracotta pieces or brick pieces, and coconut husk also you can use if it is not very like in Kerala and all, you have rain almost 10 months. So if you use coconut husk a lot, root rot happen. So depending upon the climate where you live, you have to choose your potting media. Here for me I am using a lot of charcoal, and since it is a terracotta pot, I haven't put any terracotta pieces inside, and little bit of coconut husk also. And the fertilization is, since I don't have lot of orchids, I don't buy any chemical fertilizer for it. But you can use seaweed fertilizer solution. I use coconut water diluted, or the rice water which you wash, when you wash rice you get water, no, that I use. Some people use the water which is used to boil, use for cooking rice, that they take and cool it and dilute it and they use. I use only the water which we wash, for washing the rice which we use. I just keep them, and I will just over the leaf also you can put, because orchids leaves, the whole of the plant can take nutrients. So you can just spray, foliage sprays are available if you have lot of plants. Here I don't have lot, so I use whatever is available in my home. My leaves are looking not very good because in the rain I don't have a greenhouse, so they are sitting outside in the rain, they get lot of problem. So once the rain goes, I make them, bring them to the, give all the proper care, and then I will grow them. That is how I grow my orchids. And propagation is, you can keikis, even in this, see, sometimes keikis appear in the cane only, so that you can take and you can plant it. or sometimes from down itself small new plants will appear. Here you see many canes are there, so many plants will appear, so that you can use it for propagating this plant. Actually this plant is there, I have not taken any, this is a younger plant, it will give me flower maybe the next season. Mostly one or two stalks only will come from one cane, then the next cane will give you flower. That is, this is a very beautiful flower, so I thought I will share it with you. Hope you like the video about Dendrobium orchid. If you like it, share it, subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.